Yeah, look, I think Virat's a terrific player and captain, and what he's done with the Indian team's been exceptional. And I guess personally, I don't like to sort of have battles with different players, if that makes sense. I just like to go out there and try and do the best job that I can for myself and for the team. I try and put that stuff behind me and just concentrate on the job at hand, and I let everyone else compare each of us and those kind of things. But for me, it's just ensuring I'm trying to be the best that I can be and try and get better each and every day. I think, well, hopefully everyone has that same mindset in my team. It's not about personal glory, it's about the team doing well, and if anyone takes 100 over the team winning, then they're in the wrong change room, in my opinion. I think it's all about the team's success and trying to build a team that's doing well. And yeah, I'd happily take a duck tomorrow if we can win the game. A massive rivalry. I think it has been for so long, and I think I came out the other day and said, as captain of the Australian team, one of the things I'd like to do is win a test series over here in India. It's one of the toughest places to come and play for an Australian player. The wickets are so different to what we get back home. So, that's a dream of mine to be able to lead a team over here and win. But I guess it's a huge rivalry. We always love playing against each other. It's always great cricket, and I see this one-day series and T20 series that we've just started no different. I tried the other day, didn't I? I brought Nathan Coulter-Nowell back on and saved James Faulkner for the back end, and it didn't work out. But I think in any business or sport, if you need to make a ruthless call for the sake of your company or your team doing well, then you do it.
Huge year coming up for you with the Ashes. Can you talk about how it is leading Australia in an Ashes series in Australia, given the kind of expectations that there will be on you?
Yeah, it's exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. I've been a part of 4 or 5 Ashes campaigns now, and they're a great series to be involved in. Up there with Australia and India, the rivalry with England's something different. So it's an exciting time, and I look forward to leading the boys out this summer. I think it's about knowing each individual and knowing what makes them tick. Everyone's not going to get on with everyone, they're not going to be best friends with everyone, but when you cross the line, you want to ensure that they have each other's back, and that's really important. So, it's good to have different characters in the room. If everyone was the same, then it'd be boring. So it's nice to have different characters and trying to manage different people and managing relationships. That's all part of leadership, and you always have your challenges, but it's great to. I guess it's satisfying as a leader as well when you can overcome those challenges and ensure that people are doing things and heading in the right direction for the collective. I'm not sure. Probably more of a question for him, but I think they're quite a fit group. I think they take a lot of pride in their fitness, and I think he's brought that into the group, and you can certainly see a difference with their energy levels and the way they sort of go about their business in that respect. Yeah, of course, and it has its challenges, no doubt, but I wouldn't give it back for the world. I love what I do, and I guess when you get in those tricky situations, you want to be the one to lead by example. That's one of my sort of mantras. I try and lead by example with the way I practice and the way I perform out in the field, and that's really close to me that I can do that, and it doesn't always come off. We play a game where you can quite often fail, so you have to find other ways to lead, and that's by ensuring you're trying to get the best out of everyone around you and to get the best result for the team. So the team's more than just one player. It's about trying to get the best out of everyone and ensure you get the result you're after. And the other day obviously didn't go our way. It wasn't ideal for us, but it's only one game in a 5-match series, and we've got a good opportunity to turn things around tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't like to think too far into the future, to be perfectly honest. I like to try and stay in the present as much as I can and just ensure that I'm trying to be the best player I can tomorrow, and do everything that I can towards that. you know, whether that's working on fitness or different skills in the nets and getting my mind in the right place to play. I think majority of our game's mental and is about decision making, so you know, you can train all that stuff, and I want to continue to work on that and just to continue to improve each and every day. Yeah, it's exciting. Looking forward to it. As you said, I've never played an international match here, so that's exciting for me. I assume the crowd will be very loud and packed, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think it'll be a great occasion for me to walk out of my 100th game at Eden Gardens.
In many ways, I mean, I asked the question because as a historian, Australian cricket resurgence started here. I mean, if you take the 1980s, the Kim Hughes period, the problems with the dressing room, that Alan Border team beating England at the Eden Gardens, Steve Waugh becomes a legend, Alan Border becomes a legend, already was a legend, but Australian cricket, the way we understand Australian cricket, actually happened here in Calcutta, Eden Gardens. In that sense, it's a cycle that one of the best Australian batsmen and captain playing his 100th match at the
Yeah,
you weren't born.
I wasn't born at that point, no, 1987. But yeah, look, as I said, I'm excited to play here. It's a place I've always wanted to play a game for Australia. You know, I've watched a lot of games in the past, and it looks like a pretty good batting wicket generally, which is nice. So yeah, hopefully I can get a few tomorrow and Australia gets over the line. But yeah, I'm excited to step out of the ground tomorrow, that's for sure.